Hey loves, CynDollBaeou coming at you with another video. Now this one is gonna be a tough one, you guys, because this beauty here in this video you guys have actually seen before. However, she went out of town for 8 weeks, and while she was gone for those 8 weeks, she did not comb her hair at all. So we have some extensive matting and tangling. The beginning of the matting and tangling I did not record, because even though I do record these videos for you guys, I do still respect my clients' privacy. So I did not include the actual dreads and like matting that we had. But anywho, as you guys know, if you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. But if you have been here before, you guys know that during the detangling process, I do not like to detangle 100% while the hair is still like soaking wet, because I can't manipulate the hair as good as I want to. So I lose way more hair. So that's why I use Silk Fusion Therapy, because it creates an amazing slip and it gives your hair amazing shine and body. As you guys can see, like right now, you can see her hair has so much luster, like right now. And this is just the blow drying process, and nothing else was put in her hair except for Silk Fusion Therapy. That is it. So as you guys can see, it's not going all the way through. Now let's talk about matting. Whenever your hair sheds, you're supposed to lose so many hundred strands like per month or per week, if you will. I'm sorry. So if you're a person who hasn't combed your hair or isn't detangling your hair properly at all, sometimes like when you actually do it, you'll be like, oh my god, so much hair is falling out. Where it's not necessarily that your hair is falling out. You're supposed to lose so many hundreds of strands anyway. So if you haven't been combing your hair and they have not been able to fall on the ground, it does not mean that they have not detached themselves from your scalp, if that makes any sense. So this is pretty much what we have going on here. And as you guys can see, you're not able to see the bristles of the brush poking up through the top like you normally are, because we do have a little bit of matting here that is stopping it from peeking up through the top. You can see that little mat right there, like that piece of hair that's kind of dangling there waiting for us, you know. But we're gonna get it all handled, so I'm not gonna talk you guys to death. This blowout is gonna be pretty self-explanatory, and you guys, you're going to see a woman like pop in and out. That is her mother. Her mother is there from the beginning to the end of the appointment. So I know somebody's grandchild is gonna want to make a comment about how hard I'm pulling and tugging. I'm not pulling on this baby's hair. Like I said, I had to speed it up. But yeah, you guys keep on watching. I'll be back in a minute, girl. Watch it, girl.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach, there's a pain. So you walk in my direction, I go the other way. Stutter when I speak. Start to stare. Knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, wish a star for a sign. What's the reason why? When you look around, I get shy when I see you. When I see you, never know that you're not born. So I gotta be right on time when I see you. When I see you. Woo!
So we are approaching the end of the blow drying process, and it says on the screen 8 minutes and 33 seconds, but you guys, it took me a lot longer than that. But like I said, I didn't want this video to be like extremely long, and this beauty, she's so beautiful. And let me say this. So for this next part, I'm going to put every negative person, every negative commenter right in that little trash can that you guys just saw, because this is not one of those videos that I want to see negativity on in any way, shape, or form, because she is a baby, okay? And like you can see, her mom is sitting right there in the background. So if her daughter is in any type of pain or anything like that, she is front row and center, literally. So now that we are past that, you guys can now see me getting rid of a lot of this breakage that she had. And like I said, her hair was literally like formed into dreads, literally. So this is actually like amazing what we are able to get rid of. Most of this hair is what I was telling you guys from before. Like I said, she wasn't able to comb her hair for like almost 6 months, or not able to, she just didn't comb her hair for about like close to 6 weeks. I didn't mean to say months. Did I say months? Oh my god, I'm sorry. 6 weeks. And yeah, this is the result, especially when your hair is this thick and natural. So I am just going ahead and combing it out. As you can see, you don't see her jumping or tugging or pulling. When you guys are combing out mats or tangles or anything like that, make sure you hold your client's hair or your own hair firmly at the root and then comb out throughout the ends. And like, she's such a little beauty. Like, if you guys see her and she looks intense, she always looks like that. Like, she just has one of those like really cute, really serious faces, but she's such a sweetheart, you guys. So this is pretty much it, you guys. I'm going to go, well, not this ain't it, but I mean, for this part, I'm just going to go ahead and go through and get all of the rest of these mats and tangles out. I am using a wide tooth comb. On one side of the comb, the teeth are really, really, really close together. And then on the other side of the comb, they're like really far apart. So I'm going in between depending on the size of the mat and tangles. So keep on watching, girl. I'm working hard, girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this straightening process. I'm using Silk Fusion Polish, which, as you know, is a built-in heat protectant as well as a shine spray. And all of this information will be left in the description box below. So this part is going to be very self-explanatory. I am just going to go ahead and run the flat iron through her hair using one pass. Sometimes if we get a strand of hair that has a big knot on it, I may do 2 passes, but that's pretty much it. And I am spraying 1 spray of Silk Fusion Therapy per section of hair that I part off, unless it's a wider section from ear to ear. And yes, I will be back when it is time to trim. Keep watching, girl. we are approaching the end, you guys, and as you can see, this was a little, I mean, maybe it doesn't look like it was a tough one to you guys, but it was definitely a tough one for me. And we are going to go ahead and finish this straightening process, and then for her actual haircut, if you will, it is not going to be a haircut. We are just going to do a trim, because prior to her leaving and going out of town, where she had the situation where she wasn't able to do anything to her hair for 6 weeks, I had just cut her hair. Like, we just cut it. So even though I got as much damage gone as I could, you will see that at the very end, it is not as, like, it's not one sharp line like it normally is. I just evened it out the best way that I could without taking a drastic amount of length off. And then we are going to take it off slowly. So the next time she comes, then we'll do it one more time. So that is what you guys are going to see. And that part is going to be really, really, really self-explanatory, girl. So you guys finish watching me do this, and then I'll be back to say bye, girl. Okay, girl? Keep watching, girl.
I ain't usually lost for words. This has got to be the first, and I'm trying to find a reason why I'm stuttering. Something funny's happening. I'm at a place I've never been, and there's got to be a reason why I'm stuttering. I said, hey, 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 hello, and my name is, and it's so frustrating, 'cause I don't wanna let you down. My mind is racing, and the words just won't come out. Can't believe that I can't talk, but it's not my fault. It is something that you do that's got me stuttering. Trying to breathe, but I'm suffocating. Just be me, but it's complicated. I wanna tell you who I am and where I'm from, where I go and when I wanna be loved. I want you to know me better. Once I get my thoughts together, it should be so easy to tell you how I'm feeling, but I can't stop stuttering. Stuttering.
that is it, my loves. As you can see, it's not one straight blunt line, because then I would have had to take off almost like 1.5 to 2 inches to fix that little bit of a hole that we have in the middle, and I just did not want to do that yet, so we're gonna wait on that. So I will keep you guys updated, but I think for what we started with, I think her hair came out pretty amazing. So let me know what you all think, because she was so happy with her hair. You can see a little smile, like a little smile. I just don't want to put Boo all on social media, but if you're not doing so already, make sure you are following me on Instagram. And if you really love this video like I think you do, make sure you comment, share this video, and subscribe, girl. Bye, girl.